How's it going, everybody? It is Dennis, and we're back with another video. And this video is actually a little bit different because we're actually not on land. And what I mean by that is actually I'm on vacation, and that is what this video is actually going to be about, is making dividend and option income while you're on vacation. I'm currently on a boat. I am on a cruise, and a 7-night cruise out down in Florida, down below in the Caribbean. And currently we're heading back, so it's Friday. And nothing much to do right now on the boat, so I thought I'll make a video for you guys, as well as I always want to keep up doing my weekly videos. I don't want to miss a week, so I might as well do a weekly update of how I'm doing, how my trades are, and most importantly, how you can be making dividend and option income to go ahead and go on trips such as this, which I am on, and be able to pay for the trips, and also pay for anything you have at home if your portfolio is large enough for that. So let's go ahead and take a look at my portfolio, and I'll give you guys a quick explanation, of course, of how I was able to pay for this trip and how I'm still able to make income even when I'm on the boat without internet, which I was for the most of the week. I actually just purchased this internet package today just to make this video, and as well as make some trades. So if we go ahead and take a look, September, August is around where I bought this trip. So we're just going to look at September. We're not going to look at August. But just imagine you bought this a month before your trip, and you were looking at how much income you made. So if we look at September, we earned a total of dividends from $1,048. And then from options, we earned $1,315. That gave us a grand total of $2,363 earned. This trip, roughly, just for the boat alone, to get on the boat, was around $1,000. And of course, for everything else you want to add on to it, there's a bunch of packages you could add on. If you guys never been on a cruise, there's a bunch of packages you could add on. And for those packages, we could say I paid around $500 plus drinks plus food. For all the other stuff you have to pay extra on, let's say I paid roughly $1,800 to $1,500. So the $2,363 pays for this trip just for 1 month of dividend and option income. Of course, if you're smart, or if you don't want to pay it all straight away, I personally don't like giving away my cash straight off the bat. I like doing financial plans, as in like paying monthly installments, because that gives me more time to reinvest and pay it off little by little. I'm in no rush to pay off any of these expenses that I have to have. So what I did, I put it on my credit card. I did a monthly payment plan. You get credit card points, and as well as, go ahead and pay it off slowly. So these $2,363 did not all go away to this trip. Most of it was actually reinvested, and in 6 months time, or 3 months time, I'll pay off this expense, this trip, and I'll have time to also reinvest and continue to grow the portfolio. But while we've been on the trip, we've actually earned some more income. And that is because, as you guys may or may not know, YieldMax has paid for the first week of October, and of course the second week of October. We look at this is the second week of October payments. Of course, I only have YMAX. If you have any of these other funds, congratulations. NVDY paid a great $1.09, but YMAX is what I own, and I got $20.44 per share, and that gave me a total of course, let's go ahead and look, of $61.41, down 1.54%. QDTE also had its payment of $26.95 per share, and that gave us a total of $37.87, or $68.28 for the total of October. So we've earned $30.41, $37.87. We've also earned $62 and $61, or $123.79. So for the month of October, we so far earned around, let's say, what is that, $123, $68. We could say around $180, $190, maybe even $200 so far, just from those two funds. We also got a TSLY fund of $426.15, and also GUI of $81.98, giving us a total of $508, plus the $200, $300 we have from the other. That gives us a total of around anywhere from $780 to $800 earned so far. So that's all been done with no work out of me. Of course, I'm not working. I'm on a trip. So just being on a trip, I've earned $61.41. I've also earned $37.87. I've also done some option trades, as I've mentioned, which has made me $90, $188, and $27. Of course, they're a little bit low because I had to go ahead and roll these positions upwards because the contract prices, the stock price has risen. So I had to rise the contract price with them. But anyways, $188 to $27, that's roughly $200, plus the 90s around $300 earned just from contracts. And then we have the 61 and we have the 37. So we've earned roughly $400 just being on this trip and doing nothing, making the money work for you, not having to do anything. If we go ahead and include as well last week's payments, which was $426.81, we've made roughly, what is that? 500, 300, that's 800, then another 200. We've made almost $1,000 by doing absolutely nothing, just having our funds, having the shares in the funds, reinvesting back into the funds, and doing some contract trades, of course, weekly, as I do myself. So we did some weekly trades today when I'm uploading this video and made ourselves additional $300. And that is what you can do yourself. Of course, you know, go on trips, use the money that you're making. Don't just invest and reinvest all of them. Use some of it, have fun with it. That's the whole point of dividend and option trading. It's just an easy way for you to make income on the side for paying bills or going on trips. For me personally, this time around, I decided to go ahead and go on a trip and use my dividend and option income to pay for that. And I don't have to do absolutely nothing. Like I said, I have a monthly plan. I go ahead and pay it off maybe in 3 and 6 months time, and the dividends and option income will reinvest, continue to grow, and continue to pay me more to pay off this trip passively. I don't have to do anything besides maybe manage a little bit here and there on a weekly or maybe bi-weekly basis. But besides that, that's pretty much it. And that has been me. It's just a quick video, quick update for where I am, what I'm doing. Next week, I will be back on land. Hopefully, we don't get stuck in this storm for any longer. We should be heading back soon. Should be in port by Sunday. So next week, I will see you guys for the video. Of course, will be more detailed. Will be a little bit better quality. We'll have a green screen. We'll have all that jazz. And thank you so much for watching. Anyways, I hope you guys, use this as maybe a way for you guys to go on your own trips. Go on your own, on land. This makes it even easier. If you have 5G or any Wi-Fi from a hotel, it just makes it even easier. You don't have to pay for internet. Out here on the boat, I have to pay for internet, but it was worth it. I made $300 from just paying $20. So pretty works out. The percentage works out. But thanks so much, everybody, for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. That has been me. This has been my view for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video where we'll have a little bit more detailed video. So thanks so much for watching. And that has been it. Hopefully I make it back.